Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
teammates as we prepare for our game. Help us to do our best and remember the skill we have practiced. Help us to work together to achieve our goal, whether we win or lose. God, with our help us remember to be good teammates and competitors, and keep us safe as we play. Amen.
Crew.
Good evening and welcome to St. Henry High School, the home of the Crusaders. Here's starting lunch from the city introducing the Highlands Bluebirds. At guard, the sophomore number 3, Cam Geisler. At guard, the junior number 5, Seth Ryan. At guard, the senior number 12, Leighton Reed. At 4, the senior number 2, Cole Coker. And at 4, the senior number 13, Oliver Harris. We were coached by Ken Lister, Scott Lessingame, Kevin Moore, Scott Parner. Introducing the St. Henry Crusaders. At guard, the junior number 4, Brett Ravenscraft. At guard, the junior number 11, Jack Grayson.
Here we go, 11!
At guard, the junior number 12, Matt Leasing. At 4, the senior number 24, Camden Fetters. And at 4, the senior number 33, Owen Sanders. Receiving credit by Dave Bass, by Joe Walker, Scott Malay, Brian O'Connor. Your officials this evening, Trevor Wolfrock, Riley Gelton, Cody Ryan.
Good evening, Crusader Nation. Welcome to Thursday night basketball between the St. Henry Crusaders and the Highland Bluebirds. Tonight we've got a 9th region matchup as the Crusaders come in hot off the heels of back-to-back losses, a heartbreaking loss last Friday as they had to face Connor, who hit about a half-court buzzer beater to send them home, and then had to travel to Covcat, their bitter rivals, on Tuesday, where they lost by 50 points. So it has been a tough week for the Crusaders. They're looking to come in here against Highlands and have a statement win as they turn the ball over. And that Covcath game on Tuesday night was brutal to watch. I mean, Covcath is just such an overpowering team, ranked first in all of Northern Kentucky. And they really shut them down. Camden Fetters, the Crusaders' lead scorer for the past 2 games, was 0 for 7, held to 0 points the entire game. There's a fadeaway. Nice shot from number 3, Cameron Geisler. And in middle school, I actually played for the St. Henry Elementary, the basketball team, and we played Cameron a lot when we went down to tournaments in Cincinnati. And he did a great job. He was always a menace on the boards. And I mean, he's so quick. His speed, you'll see. His speed and shooting are a dangerous weapon. Highlands up 2-0, looking to extend this lead out early. And he is wide open in the corner. Hits off the back iron. Tips back out, driving in. He'll go to town against Matthew Reesing. Good defense from Matt, forcing him to kick it back out. There's a little floater. Jack Grayson will bring that one in. Good rebound. Jack has returned to the starting lineup. He started out on the bench for Covcat. They started Braden Fetters. They were looking to get a taller team on the lineup. And the Crusaders turned the ball over again. They continue to do that. They're going to have a tough time scoring. Highlands is coming in 2-2 tonight, so they're looking at, whoa, wow. Great defensive play from Camden Fetters as he blocks it off the backboard and forces number 12, Leighton Reed, to take the ball out of bounds. So the Crusaders will get the ball. Matthew Reason will look to take it up the court. Swings it to Owen. Back out to Camden, and Camden will take it down the court. And another Crusader turnover. That's the third one already in the first 2 minutes here. Swings out to the corner. He's wide open. And he will sink that shot. Highlands are up 5-0. Crusaders need a point here. Jack will get it into Owen, and a reach-in foul will be called on number 5, Seth Ryan, his first, team's first. That'll be on the floor, so the Crusaders will inbound. And I'd say that the Crusaders have the height advantage here tonight. Not a lot of height on this Highlands team, so that'll be something to watch out for. We'll see if the Crusaders are going to be able to dominate in the paint. And gets it to Jack Grayson in the paint. He is unable to finish. And Jack's off to a slow start this year, I'll admit. He's 1 for 9 from the field goal range. He'll put it together, though. A couple tough nights. Not to mention a game against Covcath, which will never help. But he was solid against Covcath. He had 4 points, 2 rebounds. Foul will be called. And that'll send Reed to the line.
You know, Quint, that was a bit of a hard foul, but, you know, the Crew have not let Highlands have anything in the paint yet. I've noticed that there's been some good defense being played by likes of Setters and Reesing. Sure that the Highlands player, I actually missed who he was who got the three-pointer. We're letting them take the outside shots, but we are letting nothing come in through the center. I think that can only be a good thing for the Crew going forward.
Reed's able to hit one, so that'll put him up 6-0. And like Mr. Z said, Crew are playing some hard ball inside, knowing that they have the height advantage tonight. And Matt's calling for the ball outside. He's open. Owen can't find him. Kicks it out to Jack. Jack Grayson for 3, and that'll bounce off the back iron. And, oh, not sure about that call. Highlands will keep the ball after a loose ball from number 3, Geisler. Owen was calling for it off of Geisler, but that's not how the refs see it. 4:54 left in the quarter, 6-0 Highlands. The Crusaders need a defensive stop and a bucket to stop this momentum. Swings out to Geisler. Down low. And tries to finish in a great block. Matt Reason will get the rebound, and he'll take it up the court. And now he's going to drive in, loses the ball, retains it, just flips it to Geisler. Got a hand on that. Let's see if Camden can intercept. He cannot. Good transition defense, and they'll get the rebound. Wow, I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. Ooh, and that was a dangerous pass. Almost intercepted. Ball will stay with the Crusaders here. Jack Grayson to inbound. Looking to get it to the point guard, Rhett Ravenscraft. Rhett also had a tough game against Covcath. Only had 3 points. Was able to get 3 boards. And he's averaging 9 points this year and an impressive 54% from the three-point line. Now they're going to drive in. And, ooh, rolls out all around the world. Offensive rebound. Puts that one back in. The Bluebirds are up 8-0 as the Crusaders call their first foul. They need a bucket here. 3:59 on the clock in the first quarter, and we'll be back after this break. All right, we are back. Crusaders down 8-0, and Coach Faust is trying to get something completely started here. So he subs in an entirely new lineup. Braden Fetters and Cameron Lemon will make up the front court. Sam Martin, Ethan Kaiser, and Carson Shea will make up the back court here for the Crew. And they're looking to get the ball up the court. Swings it to Braden. Intercepted. And that's another turnover for the Crusaders. Story of the game so far. Carson Shea gets the steal, and he's going to look to drive. Smartly decides to slow it down. Ethan's wide open in the corner calling for it. They're not going to be able to find him. Cameron Lemon wanted to take that three. The Crusaders are looking to get something started here. Haven't scored yet. And the main cause of that has been the turnovers tonight. Got to start protecting the ball a little bit better.
I like that they're taking their time, not trying to rush it, trying to get that first point, which will be big to get some momentum.
And Cam Lemon can't hit off of the mid-range shot. Hits off the front of the rim. Swings it out. Open shot for Highlands, and they're going to sink it, extending the lead to 11-0. And Coach Faust is not pleased.
Crew even got a hand in the face of William Harold there, who hits that three-pointer. This should be good.
Braden Fetters wide open in the paint off the assist from Cam Lemon, and that may be the bucket that they needed. Ooh.
Wow.
That probably should have been a push-off call. Great defense from Ethan Kaiser. He's not letting him get anything down there, but gives up the offensive rebound in the tip. 13-2. Ethan just didn't have the height advantage on that one, but great defense. Tips out of bounds by Highlands. Ball will stay with the Crusaders.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the aggression in the paint on defense for the Crew is great. Like you were saying with Ethan, not exactly the tallest, but he was not going to let the Highlands player get past him. It was only an offensive rebound that managed to beat him in the end.
Ethan's been playing scrappy all season. I mean, coming off the bench, probably one of the smaller players on the team. He's averaging 3.7 rebounds per game, which is an impressive stat for a point guard. And another Crusader turnover. This is just not something you want to see. Wow, a lot of contact on that one. Braden Fetters gets the block, and he steps out of bounds. Good defense. And the Crusaders really rely on paint scoring, only shooting 31.6% from the three-point line this season. And that number might be a little bit skewed from Tuesday night. They really struggled from beyond the arc, shooting 1 for 15 as a team. Rhett Ravenscraft had the only three. Braden Fetters will look to drive in, bobbles it a little bit, and another Crusader turnover. Here come the Bluebirds, looking to get something going. Kicks it outside, drives in, and a steal from Sam Martin and Braden Fetters. Good teamwork. Carson Shea will try the pull-up jumper, but he is blocked. Fast break, Sam Martin coming in, blocked off the backboard. Great effort from Sam Martin. Perfect transition defense as he blocks it, stopping that easy bucket. Now he's going to shoot the floater, but he's going to miss. 1:12 left on the clock. Sam and Ethan will double team. Now they're playing a 4-on-3. And again, good transition defense from Sam. Wow, pulls up from way downtown, off the front of the rim, maybe a little bit too deep, out of his range. The Crusaders student section has been awfully quiet tonight, don't you think, Mr. Z?
But I forgot they were here.
I was just going to say, even at the start of the game, they weren't very loud. Braden Fetters left wide open, can't finish. 30 seconds left on the clock. Here come the Bluebirds. 13-2 is our score. Kicks it out, wide open three, and he's going to sink that. The Bluebirds have been good from beyond the arc tonight. That's their third three already. Ball will stay with the Crusaders. Sophomore John Lubert will check in for Braden Fetters. John was perfect 2 for 2 from the free throw line Tuesday night to give him 2 points against Covcath. He doesn't get a lot of playing time on varsity, but he shows a lot of promise leading the team on JV. I think he'll be a shoo-in for a starting position next year. Finds Ethan Kaiser. That's a three-pointer. Ethan can't hit. And now Sam will fight for the ball. Great steal to end the quarter, but not a great performance from the Crusaders. 16-2 is our score. Turnovers have been the story here for the Crusaders. We'll see if they're able to fix that in the second quarter. We'll be back after this break.
Home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
All right, we are back. 16-2. Bluebirds is our score as we head into the second quarter. Crusaders were not taking great care of the ball, giving up a lot of turnovers, and they weren't able to shoot as much, while Highlands sunk 3 threes in the quarter. So now we know they can hit from outside. And a walk is going to be called. That one going on number 13, Oliver Harris. Crew will keep their bench in. Geigler almost gets the steal, but hits it out of bounds. Crusaders will keep it. And this crowd for the Crusaders has been awfully quiet tonight. Not much energy coming from either the team or the crowd, and that's a steal. Foul's going to be called on Sam Martin. Harris will go to the line to shoot two. Highlands is 1 for 2 tonight.
We actually got a decent number of students here in the student section. They just haven't quite gotten up to get the team motivated here. It's 6-man yet.
And I'm a little surprised we got a big, solid crowd here tonight just because we had a big crowd on Tuesday night, so most people don't necessarily like to come out to 2 games in a week. And on top of that, we've got midterms next week.
Well, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Maybe they're over there studying. It's a study group.
Game's just background noise for them. Finds Sam. Pull-up jumper from mid-range. Wow, that one bounces out, and the Crew just can't get anything to go for them tonight.
That was a good ball movement, though. We're seeing signs of improvement.
Wow. Another three-point goal for the that one for number 15, Oliver Harris. Crusaders will keep the ball. I believe that Harris has 2 threes, but he may have 3. I've already lost track. So the score is 20-2. Eerily similar to how the Covcath game started. And here's another Highlands steal.
Wow.
Good finish from Oliver Harris going under the bucket to finish that reverse layup. Extends the lead to 20 here. Coach Faust is not happy as he calls a timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. All right, we are back. Crusaders sub in their starters again, down by 20 early. They're looking to close this deficit in 7 minutes before halftime. That would be ideal for the Crusaders. And one from Setters. That's how you get it started. Finding Setters down low. He finishes through contact.
And I think if you're the Crew at this point, sure, Highlands has got some points on you, but I don't think they should really be trying to catch them in this half, you know?
No.
Just like you
Close
say,
the deficit.
close the deficit.
That would be my goal.
Lay a firm foundation for a second half and get started hot.
So Owen made his first bucket of the night. He had a solid game against Cubcast, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Looking inside, and he will find Harris. That's a bucket. Jack Grayson will bring it down the court. Matthew Reason with the drive. He was blocked on that one, still able to get a shot up. Here come the Crew. Good transition offense. That's another bucket. 26-4 is our score. Not a pretty sight on the scoreboard for if you're a Crusader fan. Jack Grayson will draw the foul off of Harris. Camden will inbound the ball, looking to find their point guard Rhett and get something started here. Finds Matt inside. And Matt is unable to finish. Gets his own rebound, puts it back in. Good bucket from Matt Reason as he gets his first points of the night. Crusaders playing man-to-man defense here. Man, Harris putting on a show in the paint in this quarter. So he gets another bucket. Rhett looking to set something up. He's going to try and get it in. Ooh. Jack Grayson for three. He can't hit that one. He's 0 for 2 from the perimeter tonight. And ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Crusaders. And there's just no energy in this building tonight. It is not a good sight to see. Camden Fetter's trying to take that charge. He won't get a single call. Oh, there's the walk. That one on Harris. That's his second turnover caused because of walks tonight. Might be something to watch out for. And Jack Grayson will take it down the court. Camden calling out a play. Excuse me. Kicks it out to Camden. Camden for three, and he can't hit. Cold streak continues for the Crew, down 28-6.
He's trying to get a few good looks there.
Good rebound by Matt.
More shots, fewer turnovers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rhett Ravenscraft from three from the corner. That's his favorite spot, and he can't hit. But Jack Grayson with the one-handed tip. Good finish.
There we go. Okay.
Might be the bucket that they needed here. Pull-up jumper. That one rolls out. Another rebound by Matt. He's been on the boards in this second quarter.
That in and out helps.
Ooh, almost took an extra step there. Jack Grayson again in the paint. He's been good tonight. Back-to-back buckets from Jack. That one off of the assist from Matt. Highlands wants to stop this little Crusader run before it gets too much momentum. Ooh, Jack going for the steal. Maybe a bad decision. Highlands bobbles it. Last touch by Harris, and Crusaders will get the ball. Geigler and Duncan will check in. And Matt will pull up wide open from 3. That one off the back iron. Crusaders are not hitting threes tonight. And good transition defense from Jack Grayson, but it's not enough. Highlands up 30-10 right now. And a turnover. Highlands looking to slow it down. Reed will drive in. Flips it right into the hands of Matt Reesing. And, oh, can't hit. Camden Fetters with the offensive rebound in the tip-in. He's got the bucket. Like Mr. Z said, Crusaders are starting to get some better looks. A lot more looks inside, which is good. That's been their strong suit all season. Looking to close the gap. Down by 18. And a pull-up 3 off the front of the iron. He misses. Offensive rebound. Misses. Offensive rebound again. Blocked by Owen. Owen with the rebound now. He's going to dribble his way out of that trap. Gives it to Camden in the corner. Camden calling for a screen. He's going to do a little spin move and a pull up. Can't hit. Here come the Bluebirds. And lays that one in. Falls hard on the floor. And a timeout will be called by Highlands. It's a 20-point game right now. Crusaders looking to close that gap up a little bit before we hit halftime. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we are back. Ethan Kaiser subbed into the game, as well as Braden Fetters. Ethan's rocking those bright red shoes today, opposed to all the blue shoes on the court right now. Reach-in foul. That one going on number 5. Seth Ryan. What would be ideal for the Crusaders is a couple quick buckets, get some momentum before halftime. Just like that, Matt Reesing finishes inside, 32-14. Just some quick buckets here in the last minute and a half of play before halftime. Go into the locker room on a good note and come out firing. Ooh, I heard contact from up here. Surprised there wasn't a foul called, but ball will stay with the Bluebirds. .101 on the clock. 32-14 is our score. It's been a runaway game far. A lot of turnovers from the Crusaders. Geigler will pull up from deep. Wow, he sinks that way out there.
Far back.
I mean, I wouldn't even say that was poor defense. Ethan Kaiser looking to drive. Ooh, got lucky. Rhett Ravenscraft wide open from the corner, and he can't hit. He's 0 for 2 from that spot tonight. And that's been his favorite spot all year. Ooh. There's a bucket from Highlands. 37-14 with 24 seconds left on the clock. Intercepted and almost stolen from the Bluebirds. Rhett Ravenscraft's able to get it back. They've been playing aggressive defense tonight. Braden driving in. He'll put a bucket in with 5 seconds left. Clock's winding down. 2 seconds on the clock. Oh, that was a bit of a walk. Took a few extra steps there. No call on the court. He misses the shot, and we're headed to halftime.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS, as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
All right, we are back for some second half action. Crusaders down 37-16, had a very difficult first half, 0 for 7 from the three-point line, and turnovers were the story of the game, as they had 13 in the first half as Jack Grayson picks up the team's 14th. But on the good side, I'm joined by girls varsity senior leader, Kate Grayson. Kate, how are we doing tonight?
I'm good, Quinn. How are you?
Good. So you are Jack's older sister.
I am.
And I'm just going to start it off with the question that everyone's asking. One-on-one, game to 21, who's winning? You or Jack?
I don't know. That's a hard question. I mean, I think Jack's got me with the height a little bit, so he might get a little bit of advantage.
I mean, he just missed the layup right there. So, I mean,
That's true.
would you do that?
No.
I don't think so.
I would never
I don't think I've ever seen you miss a shot. Jack looking to drive in. I'm surprised there's not a foul on that one. A lot of contact.
Interesting calls.
All right, so Kate, I heard you guys just won your last game against Williamstown. How'd it go on Tuesday night?
We played really good. We played really fast, and our rebounds were outstanding. We beat them too. It was really good.
Good. How's practice been so far? You guys, what's your record? Are you guys
We're 2-2.
2-2? How are the coaches feeling about the young season? Are they?
I think they're feeling okay. It's a
Okay.
little bit of pressure right now, but
Yeah.
we've got 2 games coming up this weekend. Hopefully a win for both.
Okay. And so you guys played on Tuesday night, right? The same night as Cubcast?
Yes.
How many
Yeah.
fans did you have?
An empty gym.
An empty gym?
Empty gym.
Do you like having a big crowd or do you like it quiet?
I don't know. We need some student sections in here.
Yeah.
Get the game riled up a little bit.
Crusaders will look to inbound here and get a bucket. No scoring in the first minute. Gets to Matt. He'll dribble up the court. It's okay. You guys have a sophomore-heavy team this year. So what's it like playing with all those young girls?
It's an experience, you know. We're having the sophomores, and they're getting a lot of varsity minutes. And I think in the future, our team's be really good.
Yeah. I mean, you're part of their development, being a team leader. And it seems like you're doing a good job. That's what we were saying the other night during the broadcast.
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
think it's going good. I'm really excited to see our team's going to be in the future.
Brett Ravenscraft will bring it up the court. 37-18 is our score. He'll drive in, and he will draw the foul, headed to the free throw line. So, Kate, how are we doing tonight? What do you think our chances are of coming back?
I don't know. I think if we pick up our turnovers and our passes, I think we have a chance to come back and really close out on those shooters. Those shooters are what's killing us right now.
Uh-huh. And so, Kate, you had 2 older brothers. Did they, or you have 2 older brothers. I hope they're still around.
I do. I do.
Did they play basketball for St. Henry as well?
They did. Nick played up until his senior year, and then Jeffrey played, I think, all 4 years.
Okay. And what are they up to now?
One's out in Louisville, and one's out in Lexington.
Now,
Living the dream.
I'm pretty sure, was it Nick? Was he at the Cupcake game? Jeffrey, okay,
Yes.
my bad. I don't really know them all that
Oh,
well.
good. We got a lot of Graysons.
I think I met Nick once at he sat by me at 8th grade graduation.
Oh, wow, 8th grade graduation.
Oh yeah, that was it. That's the only time I've met Nick. And then I met Jeff when Jack and I were at a baseball tournament down in Jasper, Indiana.
Oh, that was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
so it's been a while since I talked to the 2 of them.
Very rough.
And Ravenscraft will miss that 3. Offensive rebound by Jack. Gives
good
up to
pass.
Owen and a nice bucket.
Great pass.
Crusaders on a nice little run here to start, 6-0 in the second half. So, Kate, are you ready for midterms next week?
Oh, heck no.
You taking any AP classes or honors
I am not.
classes?
I am not.
None?
I got an easy schedule, but some harder classes.
Yeah. Do you know what you're going to go to college for yet?
I do. I plan on going to Bellarmine in Louisville.
Okay. And then what are you going to be studying? What do you want to be?
I'll probably study a communications and public relations major.
Crusaders are red hot here. Matt Reesing sinks a shot. They're on an 8-0 run to start the half.
Ooh, charge.
Come on, give him a
Got
charge.
him.
Great job from
Yes.
Jack Grayson. Here comes the student section. They're getting a little bit rowdy. And we've seen Jack do that all year. That's probably his 4th or 5th charge taken in the young season.
It's crazy. He's got to be pretty bruised up, man. He takes some hard charges.
Oh yeah, he's gotten beat up this year. In the Cooper game, we saw him take a hard foul.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting beat up in the paint in the Connor game. And then Tuesday night was just absolutely brutal for all of them.
Yeah, we had a game that night. I'm kind of sad I missed it, but it was a crazy game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too sad you missed it. That wasn't really fun to watch. Looking for something inside. He'll dish it to Owen.
Dang.
And Owen can't finish.
He's got a rough night on shooting.
Oh, Matt Reesing pokes it away. Matt Reesing! Slam dunk by Matt Reesing! And he is fired up.
Oh,
And now he's going to get another steal. Here come the Crusaders. Oh, almost finishes the and one. Matt Reesing with an insane sequence. Pokes the
Wow.
steal away. JJ Meyer is fired up down there.
Get our crowd started.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
Here comes the crowd. They are getting loud.
All right.
Matt Reesing with a big steal. Slams it in for 2. Then another steal. Brings it down the court and almost finishes the and one. Are they calling that a technical?
It looks like it.
Big free throws from Matt. He's going to sink that one. Not every day you get to see a slam dunk in a high school basketball game.
That was great.
And that is definitely a momentum shift here for the Crusaders. And just barely bounces out. Oh my goodness. My apologies to the fans, but the huddle camera missed Matt's dunk. I can't believe it.
What?
Oh my. Well, that is why a human is always better than a robot. That stinks. You guys should have seen it. And Camden will drive in. He's going to draw the foul. Crusader crowd's getting rowdy. They're all on their feet for the first time this entire game, as the Crusaders look to pull within 10 with these free throws from Fetters. And so you went to middle school and grade school with Camden, right? So
Yes,
you've
I
known him
did.
for a long time.
Yeah, Camden and Owen both.
Oh yeah, that's right, Owen Setters.
Yes.
You've known a lot of these guys for a while. Camden, Owen, Jack, Braden.
Oh, yeah, all of Jack's friends.
Yeah. Here's a free throw. And he'll sink that one. Pulls to within 10. Crusaders definitely turning on all the offense and defense in this half. Looking to make a big comeback. They've already put a big dent in this lead. Bluebirds looking for something inside. This is the effort that Coach Faust wanted the Crew to have in the second half.
For sure.
Katie, you looking forward to Christmas?
I am. Ready for break.
Finishes. I think everyone's ready for break.
For sure.
All right, we will take a timeout. Kate, thank you for joining us. Do you
Yeah,
have
of
anything
course.
else to
Thanks
say
for
to the
having me.
fans?
That's all.
All right, thank you, and good luck for the rest of the season. You're playing great.
Thank you so much, Quinn.
All right, we will see you, and we will be back after this quick break. Thank you, Kate. All right, we are back. Crusaders went on a big run, putting a big dent in this lead. Score's now 41-29. Jack Grayson with a nice little fake. He'll find Owen open in the paint. Oh, Owen almost finishes through contact, but he'll go to the line. Highlands are already up to 7 fouls Only 4 minutes into this quarter.
Team 7, line shooting shot.
He'll miss the first one. And can't hit the second one. Scrambles for the rebound, but isn't able to get it. So misses both free throws. That's not something you want when you're down like this. Gotta hit those freebies. Good defense from Jack Grayson. Ooh, fires from 3, off the back iron. Can't get his hands on that. Oh, wow. Goes up against 3 Crusaders. And not sure about that call. Foul will be called. That one going on Matt Reesing. That'll send Harold to the line to shoot his 2 free throws. He will make the first. Exactly 4 minutes left on the clock here in the third quarter. As he misses that one, Owen gets the rebound. Crusaders down 42-29. Came out firing on all cylinders in the second half to put a dent in the lead. And they're looking to go on another little run. Ooh, Rhett does not like that call at all, and he is fired up. Loses the ball for a second. He thinks he poked away what would have been a steal, but is instead called for the foul, his second. And he did not like that call at all. Still grumbling a little bit about it.
If it keeps the fire in his belly, I'll take it. Crew look very focused at the moment.
They're all business in this half. Braden Fetters will try to save that one. And tries to shoot it over him, can't get it. Offensive rebound, going up strong. Braden Fetters with stronger defense as he gets the block in the paint. Great work. There's another floater, and the foul is going to be called. Oh, wow, that one's going on Brett Ravenscraft. Are you kidding me? I didn't even think he was close to that one. He picks up his third. Not entirely sure about that call. Neither were the fans around me. And he misses his first one. Rhett will head to the bench as Ethan Kaiser checks in. Nope, Rhett will stay on the court. Jack Grayson is the one being subbed out. Now Rhett is going to be extra fired up with 2 foul calls on him in less than a minute. And both calls that he did not like at all. Misses both free throws here, but they're going to get the offensive rebound. Can't let that happen. And another block from Braden Fetters inside. Great hustle from Braden as he hits the ground hard. He'll be right back up, though. And that's back-to-back blocks for Braden Fetters in the paint. Braden had a great game against Covcath. Had 6 points, 5 rebounds. Perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And a timeout is now going to be called. 3:17 left in the third quarter. 42-29 is our score. Don't go anywhere. Crusaders are looking to make a comeback. We'll be back after this break. All right, we are back. 42-29 is our scores. The Bluebirds look to inbound and get a quick bucket. 3:17 left in the third quarter. And Camden Fetters will intercept that pass. Harris comes down with the foul, and Fetters will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, shoot 1 and 1.
On 13, Oliver Harris shoots 8. And Fetters in the line shooting 1-1.
I didn't have a doubt in my mind that Cam was coming down with that one.
Oh, yeah. He read that pass perfectly. Was able to come down with it and held on to it through the contact. He'll shoot his first. He's going to make that one. Coming into this game, he's 7 for 9 at the free throw line, so a good free throw shooter. Doesn't miss often. And he'll make the second one.
Good stuff.
Crusaders have passed the 30-point threshold, so it's 42-31, an 11-point game. Looking to kick out and drive. Blocked by Rhett Ravenscraft. I'm a little bit surprised they didn't call a foul. They've been happy with that whistle on Rhett all night.
I did hear a lot of ball on that one, though.
That one was clean. Matt Reesing pulls up from 3. Matt Reesing is putting on a show in this quarter. First the dunk, 2 steals, and now a three-pointer. Crew within 8. Geigler going to work on Ethan Kaiser. He will look to drive in. Oh, and a blocking foul will be called. That one going on Camden Fetters.
Camden Fetters, his first, team 4.
And that was a big shot from Matt Reesing. Ooh, Rhett Ravenscraft going for the steal on that one. Walk! Oh! I don't know where that call was, but he definitely walked on that. Loose ball, scrambling for it. Bluebirds will end up with it. And now a foul's going to be called as Braden slams into him. A little bit of an altercation. Ref's going to have to get in between Braden and what looks like number 10, Zachary Bart. Braden's not afraid to play rough down there. Never has and never will be. Crusaders down by 8 as the Bluebirds will inbound. And got a hand on that, loose ball. Bluebirds driving, and an open layup, so they will finish. 10-point lead, which would be a comfortable lead in the third quarter, but not if you went from a 20-point lead at half. And foul's going to be called on the floor. Looks like Matt Reesing will head to the free throw line. He's been hot in this quarter. Let's see if he can put a couple buckets in. And he will sink that one. And Matt is arguably one of the best athletes at St. Henry. Not only does he start varsity basketball, but he started varsity baseball last year, as well as varsity soccer this year. So a 3-sport athlete starting varsity in all 3. And his athleticism is insane all across the board. Great defense from Braden. Oh, I don't know about that one. Calling a foul on Braden. I thought that he got all ball. I'm not sure about that call, but again, I'm not on the floor. 2 shots will come here for the Bluebirds. Up by 9. They will extend the lead to 10 with that free throw. Benke will look to sink the second to put him up by 11. And he will not. Camden with the rebound. Rhett finding Ethan in the corner. Swings it out to Cam. Cam looking to drive. And an offensive foul called on Braden Fetters on that pick. He's racking up fouls now, 3 in about 2 minutes. He'll be checked out. Owen will come into the game, as well as Sam, giving Matt a break. Matt's been playing great in this quarter, so they want to get him a little bit of a rest so he can come out in the fourth quarter with that same fire. Sam tips it away. Here he comes. Wide open layup, and he's going to sink it. Great steal from Sam Martin. Oh, come on, give him a charge. Give him a charge. Oh, wow. Not sure about that. Blocking foul called on Ethan Kaiser. I thought his feet were set. Regardless of what I thought, or the Crusader student section, Reed will go to the line shooting 1-1. They kind of agreed with me. They wanted a charge call on that.
Yeah, looking at the replay, it does look like Ethan didn't have his feet set.
Okay. Quick transition play, that's hard to do.
Yeah, Reed was coming in pretty strong, though.
Would have been huge if they got that call, as Reed sinks the first one. Both teams already with the high foul count in this one. Only the third quarter and each teams are up to 8 fouls. 47-37, Rhett looks to bring it up the court. Minute 20 left on the clock. Swings out to Camden up top. Gives it down to Owen in the paint. Owen goes to work. Owen can't finish, and a rebound by the Bluebirds. Man, and another foul. This one going on Owen. Can't get his foot in, and he falls. They'll call a foul on that as he had a lot of contact on number 10, Zachary Barth.
So the game right now seems to be poised on a knife edge. The scoring has balanced out. Both teams, or the lead hovering between 8 and 10 points here for Highlands. Kind of get the feel that either team can start to take this one direction or the other. I don't feel as if Highlands are super comfortable with this lead, though.
Yeah, they seem to be playing pretty comfortably right now. I mean, they gave up a large chunk of it, but still, a comfortable 11-point lead at the end of the third quarter. Oftentimes that foreshadows a win for the team. Owen is stuck. Man, these refs are whistle happy tonight as another foul will be called. That'll put the Crusaders in the double bonus at the end of the third quarter as Owen Setters will go to the line. That'll be something to look out for as both teams probably have several members in foul trouble. Owen sinks the first.
And you said it before, Quinn, but these foul shots will be very, very welcome as the Crew try to chip away at this lead again.
Both teams haven't particularly been great from the free throw line this season. Crusaders are shooting 66% coming in, while the Bluebirds are shooting 65%. And those are the stats prior to this game. Oh, a little bit of contact. Goes up. Owen gets a hand on it. Nice foul, or not foul, block. Rhett driving in. He'll shoot the little floater through contact. Crusaders have pulled it to within 7. 33 seconds on the clock. Reed will bring it up. Ethan putting some pressure on. He's looking to get a quick steal. A lot of pressure on now. Reed can't seem to shake him. Great defense from Kaiser. Driving in, shoots a wild shot. Owen's got the rebound. 15 seconds left on the clock. Rhett's going to slow it down a bit. Looking to set up a last-second play. 10 seconds on the clock. Bobbles the ball, gives it to Owen. 5 seconds. Ethan Kaiser. Fadeaway floater, can't hit. Walk! Don't know where that call was. Runs it up the court and airballs it by a lot. Don't go anywhere. Crusaders made a huge dent in this lead. 48-41. We'll see if they can come all the way back as we head to the fourth quarter.
Your home is a place of comfort. At Arling House Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we work hard to keep it that way by being there in times of need.
Our customer care is why we wear pink. We want to show you that we're different.
We understand the value of home ownership and long-term maintenance. And we're a family business working to provide you the same level of comfort we would want for ourselves. Experience the Arling House way.
And make your house a happy house.
All right, we are back for some fourth quarter action. Crusaders brought it all the way back to 7. And they're looking to complete the comeback here and pull out a win, which would be huge. And one difference from the first half to the second half has been limited turnovers. Crusaders were, oh, wow. Man, they are not calling walks at all. That was about 4.5 steps. Luckily, he misses that one. I'm getting a little bit fired up here, Mr. Z. I'm not liking all these calls, or lack of calls. Camden pulls up, barely hits the rim, too soft. The Crusader student section has also decided to come alive in this half.
Is that a reindeer we got in the student section?
I'm sorry?
Is that a reindeer in the student section?
It looks like Harry Barson is pulled up in a reindeer costume. That's awesome. It is PJ night for the students. That's awesome.
I also think it's a couple sizes too small. His tail's coming off his back.
It's hilarious. Harris misses his first free throws. Jack Grayson will sub in for Sam Martin. Sam had a nice steal immediately after coming into the game, which led to a wide open layup for him. So the starters are on the court here for the Crew. And Harris will make the second one, 49-41. I must say, Mr. Z, I'm a little bit more of a fan of sitting in the Crusaders section than the opposing team. Matt Reason with a nice fake and almost pulls up. Camden Fetters misses the first tip and then tips it off of his own. 49-43, 6-point lead, closing the deficit. Crusaders have picked up the intensity. Pull-up jumper is no good. Camden fights for that one. Tipped out of bounds, but it will stay with the Crew.
Yeah, this does happen to be the first game that the broadcast team is over on the home side.
I like it. I like it a lot more. Not as hostile.
Oh, that's probably because you're on camera.
Well, that too. I don't know if they can see me from here.
You're a little pinprick in the background.
Got to get my pretty face in. Guarantee you the viewers would skyrocket if we had a face cam.
We'll work on it.
Something to invest in, Mr. Z. Uh-oh. Rhett's able to get that.
Oh, well done.
Oh, wow, what a play. Owen passes it in, and Cam catches it mid-air and flips it up for the bucket. Crusaders have pulled to within 4 here. About 6 minutes on the clock. Gives up an open bucket inside. 51-45. Matt Reason will take it up. He was instrumental in that third quarter comeback. So it's out to Jack. Jack driving in. And almost the same play. Timeout's going to be called. 51-47, 4-point game. Don't go anywhere. Crusaders looking to make a big comeback. We'll be back after this break. All right, we are back. 51-47. Crusaders looking to complete this massive comeback. Down by 4 with about 5.5 minutes left on the clock. Just outside to Reed. Reed fakes and drives in. Man, they are just not calling a walk on that kid. It's about the 4th time that he's taken multiple steps with the ball, and they just haven't blown the whistle. The missed bucket. Crusaders will bring it up the court, and they're going to leave Ravenscraft wide open. You can't hit that one as it bounces off the backboard. Let's see if Reed walks again. Sorry, but that's like the 4th time.
Well, there's a phrase, ball don't lie, and I don't think he's missed at least the last couple chances, so.
Air ball. And
what a steal.
from Jack Grayson. Here come the Crew. 3-on-2. They got the numbers. Camden, Euro stepping in. Can't finish. Owen Setters with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Matt. Matt to Rhett. Out to Jack. Jack with 3. Oh, can't hit on that one. But Owen's going to fight his way inside, and a foul's going to be called. That'll send what I think is Zachary Barth to the free throw line. And that Crusader student section was about to lose their mind if Jack Grayson hit that shot. All right, I was mistaken. Oliver Harris will shoot the free throws. He's made a lot of trips to the line tonight. Up by 4.5 minutes left, and these are big free throws. Makes the first one, doesn't miss. Here comes the second, looking to make it a 6-point game. And he'll make that one. Rhett will bring it up the court, calling out a play. Dishes it off to Matt. Matt with the pull-up jumper from mid-range. Can't hit. And a rebound by the Bluebirds. Up top, wide open for 3. He can't hit. And Highlands hasn't been hitting the 3-point shot in the second half tonight. That's also been key in the Crusaders' comeback. And reaching foul's going to be called. Camden Fetters will go to the line to shoot 2. Both teams had 11 fouls already. Camden Fetters shooting a couple big free throws here. Down by 6, 3:42 on the clock. Here comes the first. And he will sink that one. Ethan Kaiser will sub in, giving Owen a bit of a break. Maybe looking for a little bit more speed. Subbing Ethan in for Owen. Here's the second from Camden. All right, Camden hits them both. 53-49, 4-point game. Reed will bring it up the court. Picked up by Jack Grayson. Driving in. Ooh, almost snapped Ethan Kaiser there, but he's able to stay on his feet. And ball don't lie again. Should have been an offensive foul, but Reed is unable to finish. Camden will drive in. And a turnover. It's been a while since they made one of those.
He almost found him in the post, though.
Yeah, that would have been huge to bring it to within 2. Wide open jumper, can't hit. Matt will pick up Geiger. And they'll give it to Reed up top. Back to Geiger. He can hit from way downtown. We've seen it tonight. Gets it inside. Man, and another foul call. And the refs have not been hesitant at all tonight to call reach-ins or fouls or anything like that. A lot of fouls tonight. Sinks the first one, puts them up by 5. Here comes the second. And he'll sink that one. 55-49 is our score. Gives it to Jack. Jack to Rhett. And Rhett's going to drive it in. Ethan Kaiser. Down to Jack. Jack open. Can't finish through contact. And another foul. I think that's 12 team fouls for both teams. They've stopped keeping track on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I was going to point that out.
They just quit keeping track. Jack with some big free throws. He'll make the first. 50-55 is our score. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left. Crusaders are looking to make a massive comeback. They were down by, I think the score was 37-18 at half. Here's the second. And he sinks that one. 51-55. Jack Grayson's been great tonight. He'll pick up Reed at half court. Oh! Oh, no, no! Touched off of Harris's hands. Crusaders don't like that call at all. Neither do I. Ball will stay with the Bluebirds. Timeout by Highlands. Don't go anywhere. 2.5 minutes left. 4-point game. And this one's going to be tight. We'll see you after the break. All right, we are back. 55-51 is our score here in the fourth quarter with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Bluebirds will inbound. And the Crusaders are looking to complete a 19-point comeback in the second half. Blocked by Jack Grayson. Rebound by Rhett. And now a foul's going to be called as Rhett slides about 8 feet. And it looks like Rhett Ravenscraft will head to the line. Another foul.
This game might just be decided by the foul shots.
I was going to say.
Neither team is even getting a chance to take a shot. They're just getting fouled.
I was going to say, this fourth quarter has just all been free throws the entire time. Rhett Ravenscraft, a good free throw shooter, will take his first. Sinks it. Don't look now, but it is a one-possession game, 55-52. Rhett looking to bring it to within 2. And he sinks the second one, 2-point game.
This is the closest the two teams have been since 2-0.
I'm grinning ear to ear right now. 2:19 on the clock. Here we go. Let's go, Crew. Student section's really getting into it now. They're loud. Harris will drive. Oh, kicks out to Geiger, wide open from the corner. Can't hit. Rhett Ravenscraft with the rebound, and this is the biggest possession of the game for the Crusaders. 2 minutes left on the clock, down by 2. And Rhett will call out a play. Swings it out to Camden up top. Looks for Ethan down low. Out to Rhett. Rhett for the lead. Can't hit. Off the front of the rim. Bounces off the backboard and out. Drives in. Checker. Oh, come on.
Is that going to be over the back or something?
Another foul. That one going on Jack Grayson. I thought he got all ball. I'm going to look at the replay real quick. I'll send Barth to the line. All right, I'm looking at the replay right now. Oh, I don't know about that. That looked like all ball. So hard to tell, though. He'll sink the first one, puts the Bluebirds up by 3, and Owen will check back in for Ethan. So the starters are on the court here for the Crew. Big free throw from Barth coming up. And he'll make it. He's been good all night from the free throw line. Gives it to Matt. Back to Jack. Hands it off to their point guard, Rhett. Minute and a half left on the clock. 4-point game here. Owen looks to drive.
Oh!
And can't hit.
I thought he had it there.
Oh, finds Barth inside, but Rhett's able to recover. And that one's going to go in. Bluebirds up by 6 now with a minute left. Crusaders got to score here. Matt Reesing will drive in. Oh, so now you call a charge. Matt Reesing called with the offensive foul, and Bluebirds will get free throws. Matt not necessarily paying attention to where he was going, barreled in, and unfortunately had his feet set. Yeah, that was a charge, unfortunately, for the Crusaders. I guess they won't be shooting free throws. They'll choose to inbound. 59.5 seconds left. I'm going to trap Reed in the corner, unable to. Barth will bring the ball up the court. He's going to drive in. And foul's going to be called. Not really sure who that one's on. They'll call that on Camden. So that will send Barth to the free throw line. He's been great there all night. Down by 6, 49.4 seconds on the clock. Not looking great for the Crusaders. They've already made a huge comeback. Let's see if they can finish it out as Barth sinks the first one, put them up by 7. And in the last minute and a half, Bluebirds have started to pull away inch by inch. Barth will look to make it an 8-point game. And he will. 8-point game, 50 seconds on the clock. Crusaders need some quick buckets here. They'll give it to Matt, up to Camden. Camden trying for the step back, bumped a little bit. Jack Grayson will find Ethan Kaiser inside, and Ethan will finish. 55-61. Coach Faust will take a timeout. They're down by 6. Don't go anywhere. This one's going to go down to the final second. We'll be back. All right, we are back. 33 seconds left. Bluebird ball. Crusaders down by 6. They've climbed this far back. Rhett had an opportunity to give them their first lead of the night, but was unable to hit the three-point shot. And now they're going to have to look to tie it with 30 seconds left. You're going to need a quick steal or a quick foul. Do not let Barth get the ball. He's been good from the free throw line all night. And instead, they will foul Harold. Harold will go to the line to shoot 2. Camden Fetters picks up his 4th, something to watch out for. One more and he's done for the night. Sinks the first. Here comes the second. And he will make that one, 63-55. 8-point game, 31 seconds left. Chances are slim for the Crusaders to pull this one out. That doesn't mean they're not going to do their best to try. That will bring it down the court. Gives it to Camden. Camden with the step back jumper. Can't hit. And a rebound. Crusaders can't seem to get a foul. It looks like they're just going to let Harris will finish inside. That'll put the Bluebirds up by 10. 5 seconds left on the clock. Rhett will just dribble it out. And the Highland Bluebirds come to St. Henry and win by a score of 65-55. They'll improve to 3-2 on the season. And the Crusaders fall to 1-3, taking their 3rd straight loss. And this was a tough game to watch. Down by 19.5, climbed all the way back to within 2. Rhett had an opportunity to take the lead, wasn't able to hit the 3, and Highlands just ran away with it after that. So, tough game.
You know, Quint, the final score doesn't tell the full story of this game.
No, not at all.
Because if we were to break it down by half, really, I was going to say by quarters, Highlands took the first half easily. And we were talking, fans around the side were talking, it looked like a really tall task for the Crew, and so even though they come out with an L in this one, I think that coach is going to remind them to be proud of, especially that third quarter.
I was going to say that third quarter, that is the positive that you need to take away from this game. Came out firing on all cylinders, led by Matt raising an amazing dunk. Great hustle all around. I mean, the third quarter is what you want to take away from this game. Just coming out. Doesn't matter what's on the scoreboard. They just came out and fought. And that's what you want to see.
Yeah, of course. And not only the defensive stops that quarter, not just the scoring, but to have the mental focus to commit yourself to making the comeback possible. The Crew were down big, and really it was in their heads. And I think that obstacle, which they overcome, was a big, big point. I'm just going to trust that the coaching staff drills that into the head. If they play like that the whole game, this is a blowout for the Crew.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I don't think that it can go unsaid that the Crusaders have had arguably the most difficult schedule. Had to face Cooper opening night. Then they had to bring Connor in, another top 10 team. Held with them, forced a half-court shot to send them home. Then they have to go to Covcath, which is, let me tell you, a brutal setting if you're the away team. And then comes home and plays the defending champs. I mean, Highlands won state last year, and they're able to prove that they can fight with these guys. So, I mean, 1-3 is their record, but I don't think that tells the story of their season. And they're only 4 games through. They have plenty of time to turn this ship around, and I believe that they will.
I think they would too. They know what they need to work on, and they proved to themselves that they have the grit to make it happen.
Yeah. All around great hustle from the Crew. Mr. Z, you got anything else to say?
I think that all I would say is that I'm looking forward to seeing what the team does over the next week and a half, because we aren't going to be back here until the 20th.
Yep. So not next Monday, but the Monday after, 20th, that's when we'll be here next. That'll be our last broadcast of the year 2021. But for now, everyone, good luck on midterms. Go home and study. And I'm Quentin Bolton signing out. Have a wonderful night.